get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Vaughn's checked in for Chandler. And it's Mudiay in for Noah Vonleh. Love with the bucket. Now here's Rose. In Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
Mudiay kicks to Gallinari. They set the pick. He dishes it to Love. Feeds it to Mudiay. Love with the screen on Rose. And that one's good. 16 points for Emmanuel Mudiay.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Chandler. Right wing. Deflects the pass. Rose dishes to Carroll. Chandler the pass to Green. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. It's stolen by Mudiay. The dish to Love. So here's Gallinari. Back to Love. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Very tough when you have that good of a look. The defense caught a break there because he missed.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Now here's Love. And that one's good. Love's got 27.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Rose up on top. Left side, Butler. Chandler with a screen for Rose. Shot off the pick. Off the left rim and out.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure. And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Now here's Mudiay, and it's Kaminsky at the elbow. Hangs in the air. Rose against Gallinari. Rose goes in.
Excellent game we've seen from Derrick Rose. He's got 21 points, and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
You know what? He's the catalyst. He's the reason why this team plays with such harmony. And if his passing continues, they are going to be dangerous.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Ariza's checked in.
He's got ice water in his veins, fellas. No way he's going to miss from the line when the game's still hanging in the balance. I've seen him make too many in this situation.
Mudiay, no good.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And the wide open shot from Green. It's good from long range.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Ariza against Gallinari. Poked away. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's the teardrop. And here's Mudiay. Well, wide open look for Love. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Love's got 10 points in just the second half. Outside Rose. And Chandler throws it down.
Making 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right, Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. You got it. And he was ultra safe with that dunk.
No reason not to be.
And guys, as he should be. Remove all doubt on that attack.
They get it back.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
There's Green, plenty of space, and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Thunder.
And Clark, their hard work on the glass paid off.
You know, they both are excellent rebounding teams. I thought it was a tough battle underneath both ways.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And this isn't one of those mini series either. I mean, this is a 4-gamer. As hard as it is to beat a team 3 times in a row, it's even harder to do it 4 straight.
And so many key players that you could point to tonight, but in particular, a great game for Derrick Rose. He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Green kicks to Rose. Chandler is screen. Rose with the ball. Now guarded by Kaminsky. Chandler's shot good.
I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, I know you don't want to say it, but I will, partner. I mean, they're trying to run the score up here. It's plain and simple. They're trying to throw salt all in that wound.
20 seconds left in the 4th quarter. From deep. It's rebounded by McLemore.
And sometimes we all just want to show people that we have the range.
Yeah, you speaking from experience? We already know how good his range is. He shouldn't be firing from that deep.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
They certainly put on a good show here at home, and I think they felt they had the edge and that extra little bit of confidence.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. Now we'll send it up to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who is standing by for the postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Derrick Rose. He put his team on his back and carried them as we've seen him do before, but it never gets old. A textbook example of making play after play to lead the way.
He shot over 50% from the field in the game, a testament to how hard he worked to always find the best look possible. He was in constant motion. He found those gaps in the D and made the most of his open looks.
Just a sensational performance on a lot of levels, Ernie. Too many levels to talk about. Man, in some game, he's in the background. He doesn't get the chance to be the star of the show, but not tonight. He's the star tonight. Put him on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports Group, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night, and we'll see you again soon, but not soon enough.
Check it out. Never knew a friend till I met a foe. Never knew pain till I met the game. Never had a real team that could win the rain. Never knew what a friend could do. Never knew I'd be bruised all black and blue. With my back to the wall. Scrap with my dogs. Rap with my dogs. Cat with my dogs. Fly with me in Atlanta. Oakland, Los Angeles. Real homies never turn to run. Even if a youngster don't wanna pull them. Even if a youngster wanna meet the sun. We gon' rep to the death where the roots is from.
Each day's another change. My homies stay the same. Like feeling strange, cause this world's getting so deranged. Each day's another change. My homies stay the same. Like feeling strange, cause this world's getting so deranged. I'm with my homies, yeah. 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 I'm with my homies, yeah.
Real homies stand and struggle. I know you came to hustle, Ritual.
.136 left in the game. Henson with the screen. Here's Davis. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got 6 assists in the game.
A very impressive fourth quarter from him so far. He's knocked down 5 of 7 from the floor.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. We've got Bradley. Davis is out there with Chandler Parsons. Then it's Williams. And it's Henson in at the 5. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Davis. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Davis playing very well. 8 rebounds and some big-time point production as well. The motor on this guy is amazing. Completely revved up. He's been everywhere today.
And it's hard to say which has influenced the game more, really, his offense or his D. I mean, take your pick.
And the Bucks making a change here. Noel's checked in. Chandler is screened. Rose kicks to Chandler. Money!
Oh, that's the shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it paid off for him.
59 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Williams against Rose. It's stolen by Rose. The drive by Green. Milwaukee with the rebound.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Here's Williams. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, he would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
Yeah, critical that he's able to convert there. Now they've taken the lead.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Butler. Here's Chandler. And it's Noel with the rebound. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And he is unable to get the second one.
They have a chance to tie it up.
A 3-ball would do just that.
Green missing again.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
You know, there are a lot of bigger power forwards than him in the NBA, but very few that rise up like he can.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. That gives them a 4-point cushion. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Parsons. And so it's the Bucks.
Well, gentlemen, I'm here.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin, and now let's move on to the presentation. Chandler Parsons. It was a whole new ball game after that critical third quarter comeback. And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille.
I come looking for you with Haitians. I stay from good Jamaican. From different races. You get money, they started hating. I woke up in a new Bugatti. 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 I woke up in a new Bugatti.
We hating on riches of 100K I spent that on my wrist. $200 spent that on your model, put that on my list. Or that he going that foreign again. In the scene, bring the core in the end. We should've wrote The ring go, I won't call her again. Woke up early this morning. Crib as big as a college. Me up under the loudest. Whipping some with no mileage. Diamonds cost me a fortune. Them horses all in them Porsches. Can't handle afford it. 4,200 my mortgage. Falling on like Corbett. You haters, you bore me. Only the real get a piece of the plate. Repping my city and running my state. Keep me up through they run with the. Won't beef, then I visit your place. Bang.
I come looking for you with Haitians. I stay no good Jamaican. From different races. You get money, they started hating. I woke up in a new Bugatti. 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 I woke up in a new Bugatti.
And I'm at it again. There go that flow, bringing tragedy in. Cop me a chain, your salary spent. Just we bring them cavities in. Counting money, hourly trend. Letting them seem like Olsen twins. Squares, cabinet bins. Neck full of gold, Olympian. Demons, I'm blowing the check on the gear. Falling some and hop on the leer. Strap with them poppers in back of the rear. Sock passe, them is here. Woke up early this morning. Mine is telling me money. Paper, moolah. Pockets as fat as a tumor. Million, no rumor. Living my life off a tuna. Want it with me, I deliver the beef. Real, only enjoying the feast. Pull up a seat, bon appetit. No Louboutins when they're red on your sleeves. Bang, 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 bang.
I come looking for you with Haitians. I stay no good Jamaican. From different races. You get money, they started hating. I woke up in a new Bugatti. I woke up in.
Green with the ball. They set the pick. The feed now to McLemore. Off the pick. Got a hand on it. They retain possession. Rose against Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Rose kicks to McLemore. And the wide open shot from Green. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Green's got 10 points in just the second half. Kyrie Irving is out there with Smart. Then it's Brandon Bass. Then there's Chris Bosh. And it's Hollis Jefferson in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
He's on fire. And they needed to put their heads together to figure out how to get the ball out of his hands.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan said to the team. He told the squad, now is the time when we turn it on and leave them in the rear view mirror. It won't be easy, but guys, I know we can put them away. Let's see if they can deliver, Kevin.
And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Smart kicks to Waiters. Dishes it to Smart. Chandler a screen. Smart passes to Bosh. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. Bosh has got 22 points. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Memphis.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively, and they've been turning those turnovers into points.
Memphis has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Chandler with the screen on Rose. Smart dishes to Chandler. Embiid with the steal. Here's Crowder. Offline with his 3.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Smart kicks to Bosh. That's good. Bosh has got the lead up to 7 now for the Grizzlies.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
A splendid pass that time by Rose.
And for Memphis, they're shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. And here's Smart. Bosch in the post. And Bede's there. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
What a great game for Bosch in this one. He's got 24 points, and he's created a lot of chances for his teammates also.
And Clark, some of those assists that he's gotten today have been just electric. Job well done at the line on that possession. They'll make things a little easier on themselves if they can convert those.
And Bede the screen. Pass to Portis. Rose dishes to Butler. Oklahoma City the rebound. They set the screen. Outside Rose. Now the pass to Portis. From downtown. It's rebounded by Memphis. There's 18 seconds left here. Now here's Villanueva. Not a lot of room. Here's Cauley-Stein. Misses from close range.
Just tentative in the paint. Lacking a little bit of confidence. Allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
So for Oklahoma City right now, Trevor Ariza out there with Jay Crowder. And it's Rose. Then there's Jimmy Butler.
Wow, this game just a commanding performance for Butler. 22 points, and he hasn't wasted his chances from the charity stripe. A lot of points there.
Yeah, more than you'd expect from any other player. It's amazing how much time he spent there today.
Now here's James. Back to Evans. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And yes, sir, that one drops. 14 points for Rose.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
There's a good screen. Cauley-Stein dishes to LeBron. And Evans the basket on the assist by LeBron. And the Pelicans lead by 5.
That's some grit and determination in the post. Essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Exactly. This is the time to attack on the interior and convert those easy opportunities.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Now, here's Thornton. Cauley-Stein passes to Thornton. Shot clock at 5. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pelicans.
From mid-range, it's been a very nice game for them. I mean, they've been finding the bottom of the net a lot.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
Carter Williams against Rose. Carter Williams kicks to Thornton. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half. Still bagels in the second.
Evans with the steal. And pushing it up, here's New Orleans. Carter Williams running. The shot by Cauley Stein, no good.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's, oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. Now here's Carter Williams. Shot clock at 6. Back to Evans. Shot off the screen. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Crowder. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. The Pelicans have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Carter Williams kicks to Evans. Back to Carter Williams. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. 11 points for Michael Carter Williams.
Despite the troubles he had in the first half, he stayed composed and focused, and now he's getting it going.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
What a night so far for Rose. He's got 16 points, and he has sent a bunch of shots in reverse.
And because of that, there's now a major intimidation factor working in their favor.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Embiid's checked in. Now here's Carter Williams. On the wing, James. Pulls up from the corner. And he overshot that one, missing.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
Carter Williams with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. And a wide open look for Thornton. Drops in the tray. Thornton's got 12 points here in the second half.
And he had 1 in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
Rose passes to Portis. And stolen by Cauley Stein. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. It's stolen by Rose. Butler against Carter Williams. Inside. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Cauley Stein. Now Carter Williams. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Now here's Rose. The pass to Portis. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
And every once in a while, he'll show up and give you some great moves around the hoop.
Rose against Carter Williams. The drive by James. Carter Williams kicks to Cauley Stein, and he dunks it down.
What a smart pass by Carter Williams right there.
Thunder trailing by 6. Outside Rose. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Oh, nice double pump finish there. Strictly for the fans.
Here's Thornton. Now here's Carter Williams. And Thornton kicks to Carter Williams. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Pass to Evans. And he banks in the layup. Evans has got 4 this quarter.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Looking at Oklahoma City, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Grizzlies in Memphis. Ariza has the open look. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Confident and composed on the 3-point shot at a critical juncture. Clutch.
LeBron kicks to Evans. Thornton dishes to Evans. Pass to LeBron. Outside for Carter Williams. Just 3 to shoot. The shot is off. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Butler on the way to tie it up. Here's Ariza. It's good. This game is all even.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
James kicks to Evans. Butler against Thornton. That's good from Ariza on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Oklahoma City?
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Yeah, I think you also have to give them a lot of credit for how well they've risen up to meet shooters, to challenge shots in this game. A lot of blocked shots tonight.
Now here's Evans. It falls. A huge shot to tie it up.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
Rose passes to Ariza. Rose goes in. Evans with some nice D.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. That was massive.
You know it. He's stepping right into the spotlight there.
Still a chance here, but they need to score.
I really agree, but it has to happen on every possession. They need points every trip.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Butler. Embiid with a screen on Thornton. Double team on Rose. Portis missed. He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. He's perfect from the line this time.
How fantastic was that? One mistake and the game's over, but he gets it done.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Seconds left to play here in the fourth. Thornton. No good.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Those are some big-time heroics at the stripe. A little bit of defense, and they can put this one in the win column.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're losing by 2. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What's your take, guys?
They simply need a basket here, Kevin. With this much time left, I'd attack the basket and try to get something in the paint.
For the tie, Kansas to force overtime.
Gets the big-time shot to fall, folks, and now we're headed to...
And what great competition we're seeing so far. After regulation, the stalemate. And we'll see now how these two teams and these few minutes of basketball pan out. So the Pelicans win the tip. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here. Brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. We've got Thornton. Vucevic is out there with Evans. And it's LeBron James. And it's Carter Williams in at the point. Here's Thornton. Thunder with the rebound. Rose has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession.
The wide open look here for Vucevic. And a great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
It's stolen by Vucevic. And oh, here we go with Thornton with nobody back. And he gets the bucket.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it. They've been ineffective in this one. Just no slowing down for Thornton. He's got 24 points and some big-time defense with the 3 steals, too.
And guys, really impossible to say where he's been better, offensively or defensively.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he's not missed a beat at either end. That's obvious.
And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today, and unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
Here's Rose, and they cash in right away with a quick shot. Rose has got 23 points.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And Carter Williams slams it in.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Embiid, the pass to Portis. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Just no chance for the smaller defender to block that shot.
He's really, really good at using his size to free himself up for those mid-range jumpers. A master at it.
Rose against Carter Williams. And there's the 3-second violation. Thunder trailing by 5. Outside Rose. Outside Butler. Pass to Portis. And Vucevic pulls it down.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Dishes to Embiid. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. Evans. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. And the Pelicans making a change here. McGary's checked in. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Ariza's checked in. Here's Thornton. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. Thornton's got 7 now in this quarter.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And what an exciting game here with...
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're leading by 4. 1:58 left in the first overtime. Back to Vucevic. And a great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in. And that's 13 points for Vucevic. Rose goes in. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Big time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Way up and over the big guy. And what a time in the ball game to make it happen.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, man, what a turnaround. Sensational play on D, and then the rapid-fire run to the basket.
Craig, they didn't wait around, did they? They went right for the throat.
Guys, this is crunch time now. When you got a chance to capitalize on the turnover, you've got to take it and make it.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
Ariza outside. And the Thunder, another 3.
The defense has no answer for him right now.
Well, they're trying everything, Greg. Nothing's working. He's just piling up point after point.
Thornton dishes to James. Here's McGary. Sinks it. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Sometimes folks forget about his decent mid-range jumper. He can knock those down all game given a chance.
The kick out to Rose. Connects.
I tell you what, this is the white-hot version of Derrick Rose right now.
LeBron with it. And here is Carter Williams. Picked by Vucevic. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And the technical free throw is good.
When you get a gift like that, you have to take it. That could prove to be a big point for him.
On defense, the Thunder and Trevor Ariza
Huh?
pick up a foul here.
That shows you how dumb this game is. I did not. He bumped into me, and that gets them a foul. Fake.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
LeBron against Ariza. It's LeBron with the drive, and it's blocked. They recover it, and so they choose to intentionally foul. And so they foul intentionally.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're behind by 3. We've got 22 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
And guys, Sade comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
Sade, I like that, Greg.
And Michael Carter-Williams gets the whistle that time. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie. A three-pointer here might have us headed to another overtime period.
Here's Vucevic. Money! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. The Pelicans making a switch here. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game. Here's Johnson. LeBron outside. Fires the 3. The 3 won't fall. To tie. And the miss. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, Clark, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Looked to me like the amber light on the gas tank didn't quite come on. They still had enough fuel to get across the finish line comfortably.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now time to go to Ernie Johnson, who's alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Derrick Rose. He found his rhythm in the second half, and there was no stopping him then. He was locked and loaded.
A ton of his points were coming inside tonight. It really speaks to how aggressive he was in this game. If there was a path to the hoop, he was attacking. Love that kind of mindset in a backcourt or a wing player.
Boom, boom, boom. That's right, Ernie. Instruments. This guy was instrumental tonight in making sure they avoided a second straight loss. They needed somebody to step up tonight, and he was their guy.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get
Keep your hands up, get them in the sky for the homies that ain't making it, my folks locked down. I never went nowhere. What they saying, loot is back. Blame it on that. The hood call it looting. And I'm on this foolish track, so I spit my foolish flow. My hands go up and down like go. My verses still be serving, tight like a million. This last time on a college remix, now I'm on the original version. Can't never count me out, y'all better count me in. Got 20 bank accounts, accountants count me in. Make millions every year, the South's champion. Cause all I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get it up. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they stay there. Cause all I do is win, win, win.
Have a great day. Thanks for watching. I'll be back with the other 2 streams soon. And the other part of my career, I will probably do that tomorrow. I'm going to do 3 streams, possibly daily, maybe. I mean, it'll probably be 3 for a bit until I complete Lego Superheroes and Lego